I grew up all over the state. I went to college in Morris, moved to Minneapolis, and then eventually landed here in St. Cloud. For my career, I worked as a theater professional, as a writer, a director, a producer, actor, and then sometimes voiceover.
Raine and I have been together for about 18 years. Haven't had any health problems, and Raine was actually coming off of one of the best years of his life, actually.
I had a great show, Virginia Woolf, that I was able to do, and then I was now directing a world premiere of the script I had adapted from a film, and in the final week of production, I started hemorrhaging blood.
And we got him to the ER, and they told us that he had lost well over half of the blood in his entire body.
They started running tests, and they looked for anything that would be the cause. That's when they found the cancer.
If you've never heard a doctor say you have stage 4 cancer, you are a lucky person.
I didn't believe it, and I was very good at not thinking about it.
They told us to be at the Coborn Cancer Center Monday morning to meet with Dr. Al-Qadi, who would become Raine's oncologist. She said, "You're 47 years old, you're in pretty good health, you're strong. I'm recommending that we do an extremely aggressive regimen of chemotherapy."
The process of what you have to do for this particular type of cancer is 6 periods of chemotherapy that last 100 hours apiece. So you're in the hospital for 5 days, you get 2 weeks off, and then you're back in the hospital.
The cancer that Raine has, there was actually 4 spots that it was in his body. He had some in the clavicle, some in the lower rib, some in the groin, and some just off the liver.
1 month in, after my second 100-hour chemo session, they did a PET scan, and multiple spots that had been found in my body were gone. It was working, and nothing feels as good as that.
I simply can't say enough about the staff. Their communication is just amazing. Their technology is amazing. There was nothing that happened that was ever a surprise. We knew step by step what was going on, and it was communicated to us.
But on my final day, I had packed everything up and I was ready to go. IVs are out and it's time to go home. And I walk out of my door and the entire staff is there with balloons.
And they had made a card for Raine, and they just cheered us both as we walked out.
It was awesome. And that was the thing that was most important to me, was they were always so kind and so optimistic. And that's the most helpful thing in the world, to have them make something that's horrible feel manageable and a little bit better. And I thank them for that. They were absolutely incredible.
It happens right here at CentraCare and the Coborn Cancer Center. It's stunning if you think about it. It is so important to our community.
As of a year and a half ago, I was pronounced not in remission, but cured. Cured. That's a wonderful feeling.